Hey guys, Jen here. This will be quick. This is High Strangeness, or whatever you want to call it. Is it a secret organization? I don't know. But what is up with the celebrities and the black eyes? But I saw that Paul Washer had one recently, and one of his associates, I can't remember his name, James something or other. I'll try to find the picture. But this is concerning because he's a pastor. He's leading a flock. And they don't have the full gospel, and they don't tend to the Eucharist the way that they're supposed to. And basically they accepted another gospel. And by omitting the books that they omitted, are they really saved? And this is concerning because we see these celebrities often have this issue. Jennifer Lopez got a black eye in the laziest way possible. And I'm sharing this per the Fair Use Act of 1976. So there's hers. Then you got Robert Downey Jr., Elizabeth Hurley. More recently for the Balenciaga show, Doja Cat. She used to be beautiful. Don't know what's going on with her. This is what happens, though. You start to slowly degrade, and you can literally see the darkness attached to people. So let's look here. What's going on with this, huh? This is more recent with Doja. This wasn't very long ago. Okay. And then we look and we see people who've gotten these black eyes, which is very weird. Adam Sandler usually is the left eye. Sometimes the right. There's Putin. Obama. His looks like it's going away. Here we have Hurley, Boy George, and the Pope. And these are like 5 or 6 years old now. We have the prince or the king. I don't know what his proper title would be now. Former prince, king. I don't know how that works. But yeah, who is punching them and what is it for? There's a conspiracy theory out there about krills. It's some like alien parasite. And as I said before, the Essene books of peace, I don't know if I accept them as truth, but they are interesting and they add another element to faith if you accept them. I don't know how I feel about them yet, but they do give some good advice. They refer to Satan as a parasite and saying that you need to fast and clean yourself out, and then the angels will come minister to you once you are, quote-unquote, empty. I don't want to get too graphic here. But you see how many people? You got Madonna, Brad Pitt, the Pope, Ben Affleck in one of them, all these politicians, okay? This is not normal. This is so beyond normal. And they just walk around as if it's nothing, like nobody's gonna notice this, or they just don't care. John McCain had an issue before he passed. But again, is this like a club? Do you get jumped into like this organization where you have to undergo, some kind of physical altercation to get like committed to this organization? Or is it something else? Could it be something we are unaware of? I don't know, but I do know that people are not themselves. I feel like I'm in an upside down world. Everything is inverted and backwards. And I hope I'm not the only one seeing that, because then it's a problem with me if nobody else is seeing it, you know what I mean? And I have to examine myself again, which you should do daily anyways. But yeah, what's going on here? This is not normal, right? There's too many of them for it to be an anomaly. This is not accidental, right? And I can't believe, Kanye, I never saw that one. It's kind of ridiculous the way our country is run. Susan Sarandon, Elizabeth Hurley, don't know that lady. But do you see? On and on it goes. It's kind of ridiculous. And they just, like I said, they don't answer to anybody. My problem with it is that people follow these people, right? They idolize celebrities. And if a celebrity is doing something, most of them want to do it. And I've noticed a lot of YouTube channels are in the club now and flashing the signs. That's been in the process for the last few years. And you can see their channel slowly change or doctrine change, or they completely get rid of the religious element, in their content. And this is the most recent one. I guess she's on Real Housewives of somewhere. Salt Lake City. Isn't that interesting? That's where Latter-day Saints are based. They own a lot of land. But you see what's happening? I don't know, man. I know I'm not in the club. So how many people do you know personally struggling with a black eye? I don't know anyone, to be honest. But for those influential political people and celebrities, apparently it's common. What do you guys think? More high strangeness, and it just really makes you question, the people that we do idolize, and we shouldn't be idolizing them anyway, right? They're men and women just like us. And I don't believe this is gossip. I believe this is shining a light on something. So yeah, what do you guys think's going on here? Illuminati? Masonry? I don't know. I'm not in the club though.